Tony Murata into play here. And it's Friday morning, so it's going to be a quick, short stream here today, probably like a league. But I want to try and just get some testing in. Try and follow up on the challenge win from last Sunday. Just run this list back. Yeah, it sounds crazy to say, but I kind of hope we play against Delver today. Just need to get some Delver tuning in. Didn't face it at all in the challenge, so yeah, and I want to see how well Endurance can be in the matchup. It was working well before if I managed to cast the card, but just getting to the point where you can pay the double green can be difficult against Delver. So that's what I'm going to try and figure out here today. Got this new old border Yavimaya here. I also switched up old border Prime Times and Rec Sage. Guess this mode will be as many old border cards as possible. Make it a little different than my actual in-person deck. Yeah, so if possible, I will try and stream the challenge that's like 18 hours from now, but there's no guarantee if that's going to happen. It'll depend on how tired I am after work, how up for it I am. But most likely, I will play in the Sunday challenge again. Gotta run it back after you do well in one of those. Man, these queues to play in matchups, I feel like they've been taking a long time. And there's our two new cards in hand. It's probably a mole, though. Sand doesn't really do anything. Yeah, it's better. I guess just put back Kozilek. I don't hate having the threat ready to go, but I guess we don't even have the mana, the 10 mana with the Locust lands we have. It's a good draw. Play that out turn 1. If you're watching this from YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button. It's just free for you and it helps me out, so would really appreciate it. YouTube's just such a better place to post the VODs. If you put it on Twitch, then you're forced to watch like 5 minutes of commercials every 10 minutes. Kind of ridiculous. Alright, this looks like a good matchup though. Looks like Miracles or some blue-white control thing. Ooh. Alright. Sweet. Stoneblade, maybe? Have another Crop Rot for defense. Back to basics. Back to basics already. Alright, well, I'm gonna just search up Rec Sage at this green zone. Just do it now. Huzzah. And then probably just look to use this crop rotation as the win condition. Go get Eye. To Fury. Alright, well. Kind of messes with our timing here. Ooh, Kozilek. Yeah, let's just play that. I was thinking I might just want to lead with the crop rotation, because I'm going to end up... I guess there's no need to. Yeah, let's just do it. Why not? Good morning, faithful viewers. Hope you had a good week. I was kind of hoping we'd find like a Pithing Needle there, but that's fine. We are close. I can sense it. Sure. Alright. This ordering is going to be a little bit... The sequencing, I should say, is going to be a little bit off here, but I should have just played the map off of a Cloudpost. But it's really only a problem if there's like discard involved. Just gonna be a quick short stream today. Gotta work in a few hours, but thought I'd get some practice in here. Got the crop rots. And I wonder if they don't have green. Seems kind of surprising if they don't have like Uro. Usually just associate that with control decks these days. Let's take a gamble and just hope they don't have Uro. So that's 2 more cards. Reclaimer. Sure. Yeah, let's do like that. And I guess I don't even need like endurance really. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe Bojuka Bog is still worth having as well. Yeah, let's do that. Not too late. Saw Wasteland game 1, just kind of surprising. Just gonna lead with Forest, Pithing Needle here. It did not shuffle. It's not bad. Let's see if we get back to basics here. No. Alright, I'm going to be a little risky here and just use this carpet mana to make a stage another Cloudpost. We'll get punished if they back to basics, but I don't even feel that terrible at this point still. Like between the carpet and the untapped Cloudpost, we already have 4 mana for Rec Sage. Okay, Glimmerpost here, and then we can Ulamog. It's probably worth doing. It's probably just better to get Eye of Ugin still. Just stick to the main plan. Let's see if they counter this. Okay. Might be getting wastelanded here. Shark Typhoon. Okay, that's whatever. It's one you don't see every day. Also, don't really care about that. Alright, what am I Ulamogging? Probably just get rid of this moat. So we'll have to answer that eventually. I guess if I just kill him with Emrakul, I don't even need to do that. Maybe just Teferi Wasteland. Yeah, let's just do that. Really don't even care about this moat. Play one more island opponent, and then we have our 20. Just get Kozilek here. Yeah, just slam a Greensun for Rec Sage. Just try and swing with this Ulamog. Picture perfect. Welcome everyone, I'm Tony Murata into play. This is not a typical time or a nice stream, but Figured I'd get a league in here the next couple hours. Running back the same list that I won the challenge with last Sunday. And yeah, honestly, I'm just kind of hoping we play against Delver, as weird as that sounds. I'd like some practice against that deck. How's it going, Tonic Booth? Yeah, it's a good one to a nice warm-up round. Get things started. I was actually playing off-stream by myself, too. And finally I had the first time where I beat Doomsday with Endurance. Let's see, I saved the screenshot. I know like other decks have been doing this too with the card, but I can officially say I've beaten that deck now. Alright, it's a little light on lands, but I think I will keep this though. Yeah, other than this Emrakul, everything else is pretty fine here. It did, yeah. I shuffled like 8 cards back into their library or so. Oh, so nice to have like at least like an answer to that deck. So just being completely cold to it. Let's get our forest here. Just develop our mana safely. I'd say it's a pretty good time for this deck. Ether Vial. Oh, thank you, Coach Loco. Appreciate it. Please don't play a Revoker here. How's it going, STW? Yeah, it's just going to be a short stream today, you guys. Try and get a league done this next couple hours. But I thought I'd give you a little bit of an extra taste. Since I've been running so hot with it. Ether Vial's kind of annoying, but I think we're far enough ahead at this point that we don't have to worry too much about that. Spellbinder. What if they took like Emrakul? Play a 17 mana Emrakul. Pretty certain they just take Green Sun, but we shall see. Hey, good morning, everybody. I see people trickling in here. It's a rare Friday morning stream, so let's keep it chill here. Try and get like a league or so done before I have to go to work. Oh, that's a good draw. I mean, I'll be like a mana off from playing map and also playing Needle. Unless I go get Glimmerpost here. I could get Stage. Even though I hate getting Stage against D&T, it might be the best option here. Yeah, I think I actually will do that. Just so I have enough mana to do everything I want to, and also I can Pithing Needle this Ether Vial. That's the main thing here. I'd like to get this Needle down. And then the Stage will be a Cloudpost in due time. I could also double up on Wasteland Hate. I mean, if they have a Skyclave, they can easily Yeah, maybe I don't care about Ether Vial really at this point. Just double up on Wasteland Needles. And I keep forgetting that this card, you can like still play it, even if they take it. Keep thinking of it as like a, I don't know, like most other like black creatures that do that. Yeah, this thing would cost 9 mana to get a prime time. Actually 10. Port's annoying. Pretty close to death here too. It's kind of scary. Could take Thalia. I think I'm probably just gonna flash an Endurance though. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm probably dead anyways. If I Karakas bounce Thalia, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they still have 9 power on boards, so probably just dead here. Yeah, I kind of took a gamble not naming Ether Vial. See if we get punished here. Probably just throw this Endurance in front of this guy. Save myself the 5 damage. And if they have a like a Skyclave at instant speed, Flicker Wisp, like almost anything, I'm just dead. Yeah, I knew about the equipment. Yeah, we're just dead. Swords. I think I might still be alive then. At 1. Hey, SysP001, thanks for following. Appreciate it. Don't think that's gonna do it. Let's see if I bounce Thalia. Yeah, I need 10 mana to get a green sun for prime time here. Is there anything else? Let me just think it over real quick. 6, 7, 8. Damn you, 2 extra mana. So close. I guess if they do somehow... is there any way out of this? I don't think so. If I just get like a Rec Sage or something... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. I'm just going to focus on playing quickly more than anything here. Just try and get my games in. Sometimes you lose one to D&T. Check it out. It's an old frame Yavimaya. The GoatBots just randomly had it, so... And now I'm just looking for the old frame Misty. I don't know how those cards like enter circulation online, but once I find one, probably add that to this deck as well. mix it up a bit from my in-person deck. Yeah, let's try this. Probably just name Wasteland with this needle as well. I'd like to find a Cloudpost here. There's Vesuva at least. It's probably the next best thing. There's the vial. Just looking to try and get to this prime time naturally. Kalra Kampiat. Ooh, that's not bad. Alright, this way I can also then search up my Rec Sage and deal with the vial that way, which is nice. Take a hit from this. It's not the worst. So this would be very heads up for the opponent. But if they flash in Thalia after I search at this map, they could take me off the 4 mana that I need for the Green Sun. So I'm actually going to get Glimmerpost in case they do that. And if they don't, I'll just play the Vesuva out as a Cloudpost. Okay. Thalia? A Containment Priest? Shit. Got. As long as we don't die here, she'll choose nothing. Hopefully it's not Skyclave Wasteland. That'd be disastrous. Thalia. Okay, thank God. Still is a lot of shit to deal with though. It's probably better to play the Maze out here. That'll protect me from this thing. Yeah, and they don't have 5 power otherwise. And can I afford to get Cloudpost? I think I want Tabernacle Cloudpost here. No, they could play like Flicker Wisp, and I would die. So I should probably get a Glimmerpost here, just to be safe. But I will play the Maze of Ith out as my land. Say they do answer this prime time. Yeah, I think I just get Tabernacle here. Tabernacle Glimmerpost. Stick to the plan. Kind of just don't want to get stranded. Have this Emrakul be stranded in hand. But think Tabernacle will play its role here effectively. Yeah, I like keeping... I think this is like a good Tabernacle spot, though. Just clear the board up, or just take them off of casting spells. Just like the reason the card's in the deck. This is like exactly the kind of spot where you want it. I feel like this is pretty likely to get swords anyway. Timeless Dragon. Yeah, swords. Yeah, another Containment Priest is gone, so I can search up a prime time here. It's not bad. Just getting Cloudpost Eye, I think. They could Cataclysm here. Hopefully they don't. Alright, looks like it's on to game 3. I should probably have... Yeah. For science, I want to see if it's too late already. Okay, it was. Oh, hopefully they don't vial something in. Yeah, I definitely should have played Needle before that Emrakul, but... Welcome everybody. Happy Friday. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. How's it going, Jax? I don't trust this hand. That's a lot better. Let's put back either the second forest or the Vesuva. Let's put a second forest back. Jax MTG, the combo legend himself. I know you wouldn't think it by the fact that I play this deck all the time, but I am definitely like a combo player at heart. This deck is obviously like the exception, but Yeah, I love some rituals, doing degenerate things. Always go for that. Maybe Amulet Titan, I think. I don't know, I have Tron built just to, not because it's like this deck, but only because it's, you don't have to know like anything about the format, and you can just crush people with it. And it did like exactly that. Alright. Another Crop Rod is good. Let's just Tabernacle here. Try and take them off of Cataclysm, if possible. Yeah, I was watching some of Leviathan Levy. He's like a modern expert playing Amulet Titan. The deck looked like sweet. Just being like clueless about modern. I don't like know the lines at all, but I'm sure like once you get used to them, it's probably pretty good. Oh yeah, I should definitely watch this. I mean, to be completely honest, I probably won't devote too much time or effort into Modern or any other formats for that matter. Just adult life, having other stuff to do. I don't think I'd be able to put the time and effort into being as good as I'd want to be. Alright, this is fine still. I'm gonna Crop Rot end of turn though. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I might as well just fire this off right now. Primeval Titan. Yeah, let's just take the prime time. Not quite there mana-wise yet, but next turn I should get there. There's also that. Oh, yeah. I can't say enough about Yavimaya. Definitely literally the entire time I've been playing this deck, which is like almost 10 years, this is literally like the first land that was worthy of being included in the list when it got printed. It's a high bar to be a land in this deck. Wasteland. It's not good. So I hope they don't hit Yavimaya here. Okay. Yeah, I normally say don't get stage, like just get natural Cloudpost against D&T. But really want to be efficient with this mana here. I guess I would get super punished if they like Flicker Wisp here right now. Oh yeah. There's already so many good lands in the deck. People always ask me like, oh, what about like Blast Zone, for example? Not quite good enough. Alright, let's just get Prime Time here. Let's just get more Cloudposts. More Cloudposts. And then I'll try and get Eye off of this map. Good old Thalia, taking them an extra mana away from Cataclysm. It's always nice. And if they want to swords this prime time, they can only port one time. But yeah, that's typically how D&D goes. Oh, Coach Loco, sorry, I missed your question. Yeah, they can, even if something's a forest, they're not basic lands, so you can still wasteland like a forest still. A non-basic forest. Yeah, it'd be nice if it like also was just this blanket like wasteland protection. But nah, that's good enough already as it is. Yeah, 406 LOL. I see you just answered my exact explanation. Yeah, there's... Yeah, I was gonna bring this up to chat here. I'm not convinced that Urza Saga is something that you would want in this list. But I definitely want to, like, test it out and just see for myself. If we want to just slot it into this kind of list, gotta find, like, 1 or 2 cards to cut here. But also, like, I could make, like, some sort of list that just, like, maximizes, runs 4 Urza Saga. I haven't really thought of that yet, but I think it's definitely a card that's worthy of just having, like, an entire deck devoted to it. But yeah, also, I wouldn't mind just trying the land out in this deck. Card has potential. I just don't think it's what we want. But yeah, I couldn't say for sure. Put back Ulamog. Chancellor of the Forge? The fuck? It's not a Chancellor I would expect to see. No forest. That's unfortunate. Let's get the next best thing. Some Cloudposts. Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. When you run 8 green sources, I guess 9 if you count Cavern of Souls for this particular spot. But on the plus side, like, look at this hand though. Like, we could just go all colorless with what we have here. Yeah, this deck has a lot of unorthodox like aspects to it. And I think like one of the main things that people aren't used to is just the color situation. Definitely like can't consider this to be like a green deck in the sense that you would like normally call a deck like dependent on its colors. That's fine though. It is okay. Is this Food Chain Goblins? Probably just gonna say Wasteland, honestly. Yeah, I have no idea either. Let's just say Wasteland for lack of anything better. That's the thing that could fuck us up here. 8 whack. I do know what that deck is in Modern, loosely. Feel like it's probably not good enough to be in Legacy if that's a thing, but you never know. I'm the kind of deck that those kind of decks can just like stomp, especially if I don't know what's going on. Yeah, my deck is like the deck that if you're playing like a fringe deck and say like a GP in those early rounds, you just want to like run into random jank. I'm your random jank. Oh Jesus. Blazing Shoal. Alright, what happened here exactly? Volcanic Salvo. Alright, we have one more turn to draw something. And we also have to not die to random stuff. Yeah, I feel like we're just very likely gonna die here. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing Tabernacle in. Blazing Shoal. I like it, it's just... I don't understand. Are we just making Dark Depths? I think we are. Yeah, fuck it. Let's try for it. That could be a blocker, too. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. Suppose I might as well just do it right now. What's the worst thing they could do at this point? Don't kill Tony, please. Goblin grenades. Do not understand. This deck is gonna keep us from trophying. Yeah, we beat D&T, we beat Miracles. We lost to the Goblin Grenade deck, though. Not hating, I like seeing this kind of cool stuff, gotta say. How much we bet there's probably something worthwhile to bring these Force of Vigors in for? I think I probably will bring that. I just got this sense that there's something that we need to... like some enchantment we should probably remove. I can feel it. What else is coming out? Just cut the maps entirely, maybe. I guess I'll bring Bog. No, they just showed us red, so I can't imagine they're any kind of graveyard deck, but I don't know, I guess nothing could really surprise me. This kind of seems like could go for a depth skill. Yeah, that's too risky though. Yeah, that's too slow. I suppose I don't really know what the needles are actually going to be good for either. Maybe I should have decided those out. Alright, I'm getting kind of greedy with these hands. Alright, this is the best one by far. Green Sun, I guess? Yeah. Chancellor of the Forge. Alright. Well, I think that settles what land I'm going to lead with. God. It's like, hopefully we just don't die right here. Definitely going to block it if they give me that option. Nice. Hold up my ability to go get Glacial Chasm if I need to. And is it even worth getting like a Maze of Ith here? I think they just did swing with a big creature last game. Okay, I have to keep reading these cards. Oh, Jesus. We might take a shitload of damage here. I might just want to go get Chasm right now. Does this show what they're targeting? Nah, fuck it. I'll just take the hit. If it's like Emrakul here, that'll suck, but so be it. I will use this Reclaimer in case they do answer this. Just get a Cloudpost. But I do need to answer it right now if I want to protect myself. If it's like Emrakul, I might just be dead. $12 damage? Jesus. Alright. Next time they do one of those, I'm just gonna go get Glacial Chasm. Oh, it's instant speed too. Jesus. So scary. This is called Calibrated Blast. They revealed Volcanic Salvo. Yeah, alright, I'm just gonna get Chasm here. This is too dangerous otherwise. Man, I wish I had gotten Thespian stage last turn now. In case they answer this this Reclaimer here. Blazing Shoal. I don't know, I might be doing something incorrectly with the timing. Yeah, they're gonna target Reclaimer. But don't really care at this point. Oh yeah, no Tabernacle. Yeah, let's just keep it around. And am I even like doing the depths plan here? It might be very unsafe. It might just be better to just go through Eye of Ugin at this point. Let's go to 3 here. Gonna do a chasm reset next turn. I'm the wrong person to ask about this particular deck that we're playing against. I'm very confused myself. I think I'm gonna go get Eye of Ugin here. That sets me up well if I draw the right mana. I could get a Glimmerpost out of this, cycle that for the hell of it. Probably will do that, honestly. Yeah, it's getting a little bit more life here. Say goodbye to a Cloudpost. I'm scared though. I'm scared to get rid of my chasm. I think this is probably just safer at this point. Just get Cloudpost. Flashback. Thanks for letting me know. I did keep my Bojuka Bog in, right? Yeah, I did. Alright, so I think we're, to try and be safe about this. Ooh, Pyrokinesis. Please don't kill my other Reclaimer. Please. I think I want to just try and Ulamog all their lands before getting rid of Chasm. Either that or I can just take a chance at their last card. Alright, Goblin Grenade. That is the card. This might be a Kozilek moment, honestly. Yeah, let's get Kozilek. Just feels right here. I could just not be cowardly and just say fuck it, but I think I want to be safe here. No, we'll have to pay 4 life this next upkeep. Going to 1. Yeah, I feel like I'm just dead if I let up on this chasm. Need to try and set myself up for something better at least. Okay, if I play another Cloudpost... How am I doing this next turn? I could get my Reclaimer out. It's probably worth doing here. Yeah, let's do that, actually. I apologize if this looks like really cowardly, because it is, but I'm intrigued by this opponent's deck. Should have checked it and made sure I have another Vesuva even. Okay, thank God. Let's just get prime time. If I gain 10 life here, I have plenty of time, so I think that's definitely what I'm going to do. Oh, my last 2 Glimmerposts. This is like playing against Burn, but like on steroids. Should have sided out those needles. Well, I think we roll down to like a Reclaimer hand, or at least like a Crop Rot. Reclaimer plus some lands. I'll take my chances with this. Put back Emrakul. Either Prime Time or... I kind of want the Prime Time though. Now let's put back Cavern and Emrakul. Nice. I think just Vesuva here. If I need to Crop Rot for a Cloudpost, then I can do that. God, what is this now? This opponent has me shook. Goblin Grenade. Okay, sweet. Let's play this out. expecting to get a Cloudpost off of it. And if we can live 2 more turns, we can play this prime time. There's our good buddy Kozilek once again. I was thinking I might get that land off it, but that's alright. I'll just get a shitload of life here, I think. And 10 life again. Man, I'm almost out of Glimmerpost again. Can't believe this. I suppose I should get some... No, it's just Cloudpost. I don't know. Sure, Cloudpost. Oh, I might as well just cast this prime time. Why not? Oh, whatever. It's Karakas, Glimmer, I guess. And let's play our Chasm out here. Just for good measure. I like that opponent, though. They had me scared and I didn't really know what was going on. I can respect those kind of decks. Welcome to Into Play, my username, obviously. This is a Cloudpost stream, and normally I don't stream at this time, so this might be the first time you're seeing me right now. But I typically will stream the challenges. Definitely the Sunday challenge for Legacy on Sunday. If I am up for it tonight, I'll stream that one, but no promises with that. Hey, Krem519, thank you for following. If you're not aware of my YouTube channel, you can always look there to watch recorded videos, like every stream I put up there. To also just some like other content that I do off stream. It's a lot better to watch that on YouTube, so you don't have to watch through the endless like commercials that you do on Twitch VODs. And while you're at my YouTube channel, just feel free to give me a subscribe. You know, it's free for you, helps me out. Also hit that follow button if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, otherwise, I like to just keep the stream chill. Play some Cloudpost. Have some fun. And it sounds crazy to say, but I was kind of hoping that we'd play against Delver here this morning. I just want to like test things out and try and hone my Delver skills. Looks like I might get my wish here. Wow. Big fat whiff. It's like the worst Once Upon a Time I've ever seen. Oh shit, I haven't been updating the spreadsheet. Do that right now. Alright, so we beat Miracles round 1, D&T round 2, and then last round, are we just calling that burn? I kind of think we should. I saw it as like a burn matchup essentially. Forked Bolt, yeah, this looks like Delver. Just save Wasteland here, yes. Combo burn, basically. We got dazed. Here's the Delver. Alright, I'm just gonna play into Daze again. I really want to find Cloudpost though. Huzzah. Man, so one thing I miss about Surgical Extraction, if you're up against some weird, funky deck you've never seen before, I liked being able to just, like, look through the opponent's whole deck and see what was going on. But I cut Surgicals in order to fit the Endurance. Force, pitching Force. Probably will bait with a crop rotation end of turn. I really don't want to blindly just attempt a prime time off of 2 basic forests. Unless, of course, I have to use a crop rotation in response to like a wasteland here. One top, one bottom. How's it going, Jim? I thought I'd get a stream in here before I have to go to work. Force pitching Days. Okay. It's not terrible. They have 1 card in hand. Yeah, I guess I just go get my Cavern here and just hope to play it off next turn. Might as well not be fancy here. And I still have a Crop Rot. they do like Wasteland the Cavern, I could always just go get Yavimaya. At least have the mana for prime time next turn. Sweet. Alright, I like Bojuka Bog here, among other things. Bojuka Bog Glimmer, I guess? And that way I don't have to expose the critical eye. I could just, like, probably just try and force the eye here anyway. I'm in, like, a good enough spot, but... I guess I should probably just get Glimmerpost. Otherwise I might die to, like, 3 bolts. Could happen. Oh, yeah, forgot to... I'm sure my work doesn't celebrate Juneteenth. They're so cheap like that. Only like 6 holidays we get paid for. Just kidding, I love my work. They let me buy expensive cardboard. 108. Oh, this is Arizona, my friends. This is just a typical regular day. God, yeah, it's been so miserable this week though. Alright, it's been a while since I played against Delver. What was the plan? Oh yeah, the endurance. This is like the whole reason I wanted to play against it. Alright, this feels awkward, but I am going to cut the crop rots. Really need... No, Rex Sage does stay in. They might have a Blood Moon, is the thing. Kozilek. Depths. And there's one more thing I was definitely going to cut. Don't remember what it was, though. Maybe like a prime time. I don't normally do that, but I intend to use like Green Suns for endurances. Kind of more liberally than I would otherwise in other matchups. Yeah, I'm going to try this. It's supposed to get a little bit cooler this weekend, though, luckily. Hope that's true. And this is like the ultimate problem with endurance in my deck. Just getting the green mana to cast it. Definitely going to play out these Reclaimers, though. Yeah, I think I saw 117 in my car after work. If you've never had to live in like plus 100 kind of weather like that, consider yourself lucky. Just getting into your car and like the steering wheel is like singeing your hands. Ugh. I think I'm getting Yavimaya here with this Reclaimer. Assuming they don't play out a Wasteland. I also wouldn't mind getting a Bojuka Bog. Maybe just do the regular Cloudpost thing here. I guess I don't need this cavern anymore, so... Just in case things go poorly, I can... still have like one basic forest at least. Yeah, even though I have the second Reclaimer in hand, I don't need it to be uncounterable. Kind of thinking Bojuka Bog here. Just try and keep their graveyard under control. Could also just get Cloudpost and do my usual thing as well. Maybe that's just better. And there's not even a reason to try and be fancy here. Just ramp with Cloudposts. Submerge. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm just gonna do my regular Cloudpost thing. If I'm really worried about Murktide, I could just evoke Endurance and get rid of this Reclaimer. I don't think I'm going to be using this other Reclaimer in hand at this point. Oh, I should have done it in response to... Yeah, that was a mistake. Well, this is why you should pay attention and not F6. But yeah, I definitely would have done it in response to that fetch there. Alright, let's play one of the Reclaimers out then. Might have punted that, though. Wasteland. Yeah, it's the thing about Endurance against Delve cards. There's never a very clear time exactly when you should do it. So you kind of just have to like predict when you might want to do it. But I definitely would have done it in response to that fetch land if I wasn't F6'd. Alright, I'm just going to slam Prime Time. Days, Force of Negation be damned. There's no time. Alright, what are we getting here? Something to keep me alive. So probably Chasm. Chasm Tabernacle? That would take them off of casting anything else. Yeah, let's do that. Chasm Knackle. The two weird old-ass lands. What am I doing after that, though? Gotta deal with this Murktide. Could get Chasm Maze and be set up next turn. The turn after with this against Murktide. Yeah, let's get Maze Chasm here. I might be wrong, but I really wanted to get Tabernacle there. Yeah, now am I getting rid of Forest? I guess so. Might have been stunned very incorrectly. Do not know. Alright, I want to swing with this Prime Time for sure, though. That's good. I could go get Yavimaya here, play out my Excavator, and play Chasm a second time. It's not a terrible idea. Kind of like that, actually. And then if I get Tabernacle Eye here... No, I have to get Yavimaya. Yavimaya... Tabernacle. Yeah, I think I like that the best. And I'll Maze of Ith my own Prime Time back before it dies. Yavimaya Tabernacle. It smells like a bolt. No, I'll still keep my prime time, even after this. Alright, let's play this out. Play our Chasm. Oh, let's play out this Reclaimer as well. I'm gonna get rid of Yavimaya now that I have my green. It's done all it's needed to do here. And then I might even, if this Excavator ends up living, I might actually play out Chasm again next turn. Need to think about winning though, so I need to start working towards Eye. Definitely Eye will be a land next turn. But yeah, what do you guys think about this matchup against Delver? Solid, kinda. Actually worked out that time. It's like the first time on stream recently that actually pulled it off. And that was like punting too. Like I definitely should have evoked the endurance in response to that fetch land. I understand. Sometimes I have like plans to just try out like a new deck at the local, but then I just see like my 12 post list is just sitting there already. I just like don't feel like trying to find like the last cards I need. And if I can get done with work fast enough today, I'm gonna try and make it to Vapes tonight. It's not very likely at all, but really want to play at one of these Friday events. We don't get to use Modern Horizons 2 yet, do we? I think this is like the last Friday event where we can't play it. Oh, sweet, it is out today. I know Tash has one of my endurance. I gotta find my Yavimaya and 2 more of these. 1 down, 2 to go. Hey, Lolo Demars, 13008. Appreciate the follow. I know it's boring, but I'm just gonna get the new frame foil Yavimaya just to keep consistent with the rest of my deck. Yeah, he has like the alternate art one though. I've already committed to OG foils. Oh, that'll be a good thing to post on my Twitter. Been meaning to show my paper deck at some point. Show you what a blinged out post deck is like. It's actually not that expensive among legacy decks to be foiled out. Uh-oh, we're against Phil Gallagher. He could be on like anything. I mean, this hand is solid. I'm going to take my chances with it. You already had some of the infect cards, right, Caleb? So you already had like the crop rots and all. Okay, yeah, so my forests, they're nothing special, but I can actually show that right now. I'm actually shuffling. This is Time Spiral. I like the I like my basic lands to have a lot of the color of what they're producing in the art. But yeah, it's not like it's anything super expensive or anything like that, though. Oh, it's one of these decks. I like this matchup, but this might be too slow here. Would love a Reclaimer next turn. Jesus. Caleb, I'm sure you heard the bad news already, but Jesus. Yeah, we're just like very likely dead. But Infect's creatures all got made into Phyrexian creature types. Which sucks, because it just makes it like weaker to Plague Engineer. Just giving you a heads up, man. It's not like I'm proud of it or anything. Actually, fuck Infect. I always lose to that deck. No, I'm not like that. There's Chasm. But then they can deal 12, 13, 14, 15. What's my other lands? Yeah. I feel like we're just very much dead at this point. But let's see if I can live one turn here. Really need like a Glimmerpost there. That first turn. That might not even matter. Oh, it's 16. Yeah, what am I thinking? Can't even do math. Alright. Definitely Tabernacle. Definitely the Endurance. And then some number of the Mindbreak Traps. Just to try and live long enough to get a Reclaimer down. I'm actually bring all of these in. We'll see. It's got the maps. They're a bit slow. I guess the needles aren't doing too much for me. It's really just like Putrid Imp. Maybe just cut Maze of Ith and then keep 2 of the maps. Yeah, let's try it like that. Yeah. Really couldn't have asked for a better hand. Just fetch here. If I get like Burning Inquiry, it's more likely that this might become a big boy. Big boy Reclaimer. And so I purchased Reanimator on Modo. Played like 1 League Up. It went like 2 and 3, and just like instantly regretted buying the cards. It's kind of like how Reanimator was when I played it in person last. Like, I love how powerful and explosive it is, but it just wasn't very fun. Just madness here. I think I'm okay with this. I'm less okay with the Vengevines, though. I think I'm probably still fine, though. Yeah, I can't stop the Vengevines from happening, unfortunately. Yeah, I might join you for some commentary if I scrub out. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to go get Chasm here, though. Most definitely. Alright, I could get Tabernacle here. Yes, that's good. I think this is definitely a spot for Tabernacle. What could go wrong, though? Alright, I'm gonna keep it back to block, though. That's the thing. It's a little bit scary, but... I just have to survive 4 damage a turn. Why not Dark Depths? I mean, we're quite a bit of ways away from Depths at this point. Let's see if I can... Oh, you know what I can do? On upkeep, in response to the Tabernacle trigger, I can go get a Yavimaya, and then use that, the new green mana, to pay for the Tabernacle cost. And just hope that he doesn't have, like, a Bolt here. I could just actually... I feel like I should probably just chump here. Just thinking between this turn and next, I'll have to block with a Reclaimer at some point. Yeah, I think I probably just should here. Right? Maybe I just try and live one more turn. And go get my Yavimaya. That'll tap this. But then I don't have something guaranteed next turn, though, is the thing. Like, I would need to draw another land at that point. Yeah, my gut tells me to block here. Frees up my mana a little bit as well. And then I could just use the map to get Yavimaya that way. And then... Oh, man. Okay, change of plans. Let's just survive one more turn. And then with the new Reclaimer, I'll have the 3 cards in the graveyard. And I can block with that one and then kill the Vengevine. Okay. This... Nah, then I'd have to find a land here then. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna play my untapped one. If I draw an untapped source, I'll get punished here. But I'd rather just answer this thing. And then probably just try and work towards a Dark Depths kill. I have to block, so... Bojuka Bog here. It's an option. I can't just go get depths right now. If I do, I would have to dodge 2 creatures next turn. I could start with Once Upon a Time. Hopefully find Reclaimer. But even if I don't, if I find an untapped source, I can search up with the map a depths next turn. And it would just be like taking a gamble if they can't play 2 creatures in 1 turn next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna gamble that. I'm a risk taker here. Let's go for it. Oh, there's Reclaimer. Sweet. It's the best of all worlds. Copy the only thing that I can. Another stage. Oh god. I guess if he has too many madness, then I'm just dead. Yeah, I think I'm probably dead now. Oh god. No, not another one. Not another one. I think that's probably game. No second creature, no second creature. Fuck. Alright, well we're dead. This can't hit all of them, right? Nah. I took a risk. It didn't pay off, but that's how it goes sometimes. Next turn, I would have considered... Say I did live another turn. Maybe just get rid of the Reclaimer to the Tabernacle. And just search up a Dark Depths with the map. And then just go to make the 2020. But that might have been a little bit risky as well. It's okay. Can't really complain about a 4-1. Losing that kind of match is close. Yeah, so this is the list. If I am up for the challenge tonight, I will try and stream that. But yeah, like I said, not sure if that's going to happen. You can probably expect to see the Sunday challenge from me. I'm going to run the same list back. I was happy that we beat the Delver opponent, at least. And I do think we can assemble a pretty solid Delver plan. But it's going to take some tuning, some work. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that. I'm into play, Tony Murata. I'm going to find somebody to raid here. But yeah, if you like to watch this Cloudpost deck in competitive action, definitely be sure to check out the stream on the weekends. And also, yeah, be sure to check out the YouTube channel for old streams, recorded ones. That way you don't have to watch all the advertisements that Twitch will give you on VODs. Alright, looks like the only legacy player I can see is Sylvia Wataru. So I'm going to send you over to them. But yeah, thanks a lot, everybody. It was a lot of fun. Definitely be looking to run back the challenge win again this weekend. But yeah, have a good rest of your Friday, everyone. Thank you.